Have you ever been in a relationship that seemed great, but you still felt that something was wrong? You might have been with someone who gave you a lot of love and care one minute, but then suddenly became distant the next. Narcissists are good at making you feel like you're very important to them, but when they lose that control, like when you leave them, they get very angry. It may seem confusing at first, but knowing why a narcissist gets angry is important for keeping yourself safe from their trickery. In today's movie, we'll talk about what occurs when you leave a narcissist, and why they usually get very angry when you do. Stay with us until the end, and we'll look at why narcissists get angry, how they respond when they lose what they depend on, and how you can protect your peace and health. Hi there. Welcome. If you've ever had the strength to leave a narcissist, you may realize that it doesn't always go as easily as you expected. When you choose to leave, the narcissist might respond in ways you didn't see coming. Instead of just letting you leave, they may get angry, try to control you, and even seek revenge. Why is that? Why do narcissists seem unable to accept the thought of losing you? Before we discuss why people feel this anger, please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more talks about narcissistic behavior, and share it with anyone who could benefit from understanding these difficult relationships. We'll explain why narcissists react intensely when you leave, and how they can twist things to benefit themselves. Let's begin. So, at first, you might give them what they want thinking you're helping them feel noticed and valued. Over time, you may see that this relationship isn't built on caring for each other. Instead, it's really about the narcissist needing to drain your mental energy. They don't really want a fair relationship. They just want your care and love to feel better about themselves. As long as they can keep getting your approval, they feel strong, important, and invincible. When things change and you decide to leave because you've had enough, the narcissist's world is shaken. They feel like they've been deeply let down. Losing you means more than just ending a friendship. It also means losing a source of support and influence. This change questions their feeling of being better than others and risks breaking the world they have carefully created for themselves. When a narcissist reacts to you leaving, it's not only about losing you, it's also about losing power over you and questioning their own self-esteem. When you walk away, you question their beliefs. Narcissists believe they are the most important people around, and that they deserve respect, loyalty, and constant support. You were meant to stay with them, giving them the mental support they needed, and being loyal to their wishes. They cannot imagine that you could just leave and walk away on your own without their control. It's not just about saying no to the person they've become. It's about saying no to everything that makes up who they are. For a narcissist, this is a huge hit to their self-esteem, causing significant pain and upset, because it goes against their strong belief that they are the most important person. At first, this anger might not be obvious. Instead of getting angry right away, a narcissist might start by subtly trying to control you. They may use guilt, make promises they won't keep, or appeal to your emotions to get you to come back. They will try to make you feel like you are making a big mistake. They will try to tell you that they can change, and that things will be better if you come back. This is not a real apology or a wish to change. It's just a desperate way to take charge again, and pull you back into their life. When these tricks don't work, and they see that their trickery isn't bringing you back, the narcissist often becomes very angry. Their anger shows more and becomes stronger as they realize they can no longer control you. The anger that a narcissist feels comes from a strong belief that they deserve special treatment. Narcissists think they deserve your attention, respect, and love. They want you to always give them support. And when you leave, it makes them face the truth they don't want to see. They might not be as strong or perfect as they thought. The fact that they are vulnerable and need emotional connection and support like everyone else is a difficult idea for them to accept. This discovery is terrifying because it undermines the entire persona they have spent their lives building. A narcissist believes they are special, better than others, and worthy of praise. When someone rejects them and stops giving the approval they want, it feels like a direct attack on how they see themselves and the world they have built around them. For a narcissist, losing you is not just losing a partner. It also means losing someone who helped boost their self-image. It's not about missing the real connection. It's about missing how you boosted their ego and made them feel important and valued. It's hard to accept this loss. It starts a series of feelings and actions that the narcissist finds hard to control. They have such a strong need for power, approval, and praise that they might go to any lengths to get it back. In fact, no amount of anger or trying to control things will actually make them feel better inside. No one can take your special place in their life, and they will feel hurt from your leaving, even if they don't say it. A narcissist's anger is a way to try to get back what they've lost. However, beneath that anger is a strong and lasting fear. The fear of not measuring up, the fear of being left behind, and the fear of not being loved. By walking away, you make them confront their fears directly. Not recognizing their weaknesses makes them even angrier and more frustrated. They might try to find other people to fill the void you left, but the truth is, no one can match the support and care you provided. Their relationships will always be surface level and won't give them the same depth or happiness they got from you. They are always troubled by the loss of someone who understood them completely. However, because they can't love themselves, they can't truly love anyone else. They keep looking for approval from others, but it's never satisfying, and their feeling of emptiness just gets worse as they try to fill it. When a narcissist gets very angry when you leave, it's because they feel like they've lost control. You've shown them that they can't control you anymore, which makes them very angry. For a narcissist, having power is very important. They think they are the most important, and that your choice to leave shows you don't accept their control or importance. It goes against their basic view that they should be the center of everyone's attention and loyalty. For them, losing you isn't just a personal loss. It feels like a threat to their whole being. They can't understand why someone would choose to leave their circle, and this rejection shows them that they are not as powerful as they thought. This is why many narcissists feel intense anger after a breakup, which can be overpowering and frightening. It's not a feeling caused by love or sadness, but from a deep sense of being beaten and embarrassed. When a narcissist feels they are losing control, their reaction can be very different each time. However, one thing is clear: they will do whatever it takes to regain power. Some narcissists may try to harm your image on purpose. They may tell harmful stories or lies about you to anyone who will listen, trying to damage your reputation and make you seem untrustworthy or dangerous. They are trying to make you doubt yourself and weaken your relationships with others. Some people might try to control you by stalking or bothering you. They will closely watch your moves, try to invade your privacy, and keep trying to reach you to regain some control over the situation. These behaviors come from a deep fear. The narcissist is very scared of being revealed, as they really are, weak, fragile, and insecure. They can't stand the idea of their image of being better than others being broken, so they react angrily, trying hard to regain control. They believe that you are either on their side or against them. If you decide to leave, they instantly see you as their enemy. For an ego, there is no in-between. Ending a relationship isn't just saying goodbye. It's also a strong statement against who they are. It's important to know that a narcissist's anger isn't about love or caring for you. What they feel for you is not love. It's more about wanting power and wanting you to admire them. The narcissist wants to be admired and followed. When you decide to leave, you challenge their control. This is why they are angry. They don't want love or understanding. They want you to be loyal, to always agree with them, and to have complete control over you. Their feelings are not based on real love or care. They are reacting to the fear of losing the power you gave them. When you leave, it shows that they can't control you anymore. And that is very upsetting for a narcissist. The more stuck they are in their false view of themselves, the more intensely they will respond to anyone who tries to challenge them or escape their control. Their anger isn't really about you. It's about their hurt pride and the fact that they feel less powerful. When a narcissist gets angrier, They use more extreme and planned methods to take control again. One of their favorite tactics is gaslighting, which is a way to manipulate you and make you doubt what you believe is true. They might start to change the story, making themselves look like the victim and you like the bad guy. They believe you were the one who treated them badly, let them down, or did not support them. A liar will try to confuse you and make you doubt your thoughts, memories, and feelings. They will test your limits, influence your thinking, and may even make you feel bad for wanting to leave. The aim here is not to make peace, but to manipulate you, making you doubt your choice and reconnect with them, which lets them take control of you again. The longer you hold out, the more desperate and forceful they will be in trying to get you back. They might take things too far by coming over without being asked, sending you lots of messages, or making promises they won't keep. Even if their apologies or big actions seem sincere, their true goal is the same. They want to regain their control. They don't care about your well-being or feelings. They just want to pull you back in so they can keep controlling you. Even when they become more aggressive, it's important to remember that a narcissist's anger does not come from love. They are not angry because they love you or truly miss you. They are angry because they feel they have lost power, and their pride was hurt when you decided to leave. A narcissist isn't angry because they're sad. They're angry because you've taken away what makes them feel important and powerful. You have decided not to accept their control, and that is something they cannot handle. For them, this isn't just a breakup. It's a major life problem. Your leaving shows that they no longer have control over you, and they can't handle the fact that they are not the most important part of your life anymore. Their anger is a way to protect themselves, try to feel in control again, and to recover a feeling of being better than others. It is never about you. It is always about them and their weak ego. They will never see the relationship as fair. Instead, they view it as a constant fight for power where they need to come out on top. When they get angry after losing, it doesn't mean they don't care about you. Instead, it shows that they can't cope with the pain of not being in control anymore. We've looked at why a narcissist gets very angry when you leave them. It's not about love, it's about power and seeking approval. A narcissist believes they deserve your praise, and when they don't get it, they feel very hurt. They might try to control you, annoy you, or harm your image, but the truth is that their anger comes from wanting to feel in charge. It's important to understand this situation, so you can protect yourself and avoid their harmful influence. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with anyone who could benefit from this important knowledge. The more we learn about narcissism, the better we can keep ourselves and others safe from harmful interactions. Thank you for watching. Remember to believe in yourself, stay strong, and don't let a liar tell you your value.